Hey Love Angels, so I'm coming in to do a Thanksgiving remix. I have a little surprise for you. Stay tuned. Just so you know, this is part of my Testimony Tuesday video as well as my Tasty Thursday episode. We're just gonna do a 2-in-1 today, okay? And you'll see why in a sec. Wait for it. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know you thought the next clip was gonna be the surprise. In the words of my daddy, silly girl and silly boy. All right, wait for it for all this time.
Hello, my name is Josh Hartwell. This is Shamika Hartwell. And hello, Love Angels.
Yes!
Lovey dovey's. My tummy.
Hello, Love Angels. Surprise! This is my amazing, wonderful boyfriend, Jai Sean. Say hello to my Love Angels.
Hello, Love Angels.
So, I know this is a good surprise, right? Y'all weren't ready for this. Y'all weren't ready for this, I know. So today we are actually doing 2 episodes. This is Testimony Tuesday as well as Tasty Thursday, Thanksgiving edition. And he wanted to join me. Is he cute? Shall I say handsome? Okay, I'll stop embarrassing him. So, what are we making today, babe?
Peach cobbler.
Ooh, but what kind of peach cobbler?
Vegan peach cobbler.
I can eat it too. Yeah. Okay, so let's show them our ingredients, shall we? What's the first thing?
Peaches.
Because we can't have peach cobbler while we're
Yeah, peaches.
all right. Shoot. Okay, and then we got
Looks like brown sugar.
brown sugar, babe. I love it. I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Let me hear your real vocals. I want some of your brown sugar. This is the best you're gonna get. All right, let's move on. We have some lemon juice. This is a little bit of cinnamon and sugar.
Cinnamon and sugar.
A little nutmeg. Some more cinnamon. And some vanilla extract. I ran out of containers, so it's just gonna sit in the bottle. All right, so step 1, also, this is the first time that I'm making this as well. And I like to get inspiration from other chefs, and I kind of take what they give and switch it up with other people, and then I kind of add my own little zhuzh. We should have a special name for our peach cobbler. What should we call it?
I don't know. This is the first one, so
Jai Shah.
I don't know, first generation.
You know what, Love Angels, you're gonna see this episode. Why don't you comment below and let us know what you think, okay? And we're back. We did a little bit of an outfit change. You notice anything different? He got even more handsome. You're welcome. All right, so first step, as I said, we're following this recipe. You know, and I wanted to find like authentic Southern cobbler. You know, I want to make sure it was something good. So this looked good. It looks simple. All right. And I'll give credit to this chef. It is Soul Food Cooking. It's inspiring this dish. She was all right. Anything you want to tell my Love Angels about you? What do you do for a living?
What I do for a living? Well, I do electrician work, and I'm also a full-time musician. I play drums on the weekends at with a band, TMA, the Man Traction Band, and then
Check them out.
and then I play drums at Live ATL Sunday Springs. 3 services back to back. Yeah.
This, he anointed. He has a God-given gift.
Thank you, God.
Are you excited to make your first peach cobbler? Look, he has the hands for it for cooking and baking, right?
Like, do you have to have big hands?
And I said the hands. I didn't say big hands.
I got big hands.
Yeah, but you just got hands like you look like you do in the kitchen. You know?
I do be in the kitchen cooking, just not this cooking.
Not this cooking. All right, what do you cook? What you cook?
I be cooking, you know what y'all
Oh,
do.
okay.
Cooking at work.
Oh, okay.
And cooking on the drums, you know what I'm saying?
Chicken on them drums. Okay, so we're gonna use this pan today. And our hands are already washed, but we'll do it again, you know, because you're watching us make this. Did you wash yours, babe?
I do.
Right, so the first step is we're gonna take our pie crust and put it on the bottom of the baking dish. So you'll unravel that and place it on the dish.
We're about to place the top with it.
Oh no, you can unroll it and then just place it on the bottom.
With the paper.
No, off the paper. See how careful he is?
I'm trying to be.
Take the whole thing. See, this is dough for more, it looks more like a circle. But we got a square, so we're gonna make it work, right?
See how it came small?
Oh, no, it came like that. So we'll just have extra crust. I like extra crust. Ooh, and then we'll have crust on the sides. Are you guys, you like crust?
I do like
You know, like, it has to be crispy and crunchy,
like
so
crust.
the more crust, the better.
I like the crust.
You like the crust? All right, and then we have to lightly sprinkle the bottom, so this is what ours looks like on the bottom. We're gonna lightly sprinkle with cinnamon and sugar, which is right here. So would you like to do the honors? Just take a little and sprinkle it all around. Sprinkle it all around, all around. Sorry, I wasn't on the front too. Okay, do it again, do it again.
I'm putting the green grass food on.
Yes, I know. We sprinkle it all around, and we're gonna sprinkle it all around. Around, all around, the brown sugar, sprinkle around. We always make songs, y'all. Always.
How come I just don't do this?
I've met my.
How come I don't do this like that? How come I don't do
Because
like
you
that?
have to use your hands.
Okay,
You know,
I mean-
you're putting love. into
So
it.
touching the ingredients means you put love in it?
Yeah, well,
I
for
never
me,
knew
it
that.
brings extra love to
Learn
it.
something new today.
Yeah, and everyone's different, but you could do that. That's the easy way to do it. It's, you know,
Learn something new today.
learning something new today.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
hey.
hey,
I
hey.
can't tell myself, look, I want to sprinkle so bad.
I know. You could sprinkle a little bit more. Go like around. Maybe we could try and get the sides of it here. This is gonna add some extra flavor.
Extra flavor. Don't you want some
Extra flavor. Don't you wanna?
some extra flavor? Extra flavor.
Don't you want some extra flavor? Don't you want some extra flavor? Don't you want some
Extra flavor.
extra, extra. All right, so now we're just gonna kind of take our hands and rub it in.
Rub it in,
Rub it in. See how we're singing while we're baking?
I don't know what it is about singing. I don't know what it is.
It just adds more
That's
love.
something, see.
It does. So you guys know I'm a vegan baker. For those of you who don't, now you know. And my business is called Cookies for the Soul. I have a song that I sing when I bake. And I like to call it my vitamin L. That's where we're giving this toddler today. Vitamin L.
So every song is considered vitamin L?
Well, no.
Or just a song you sing when you make your cookies?
No, that one for my cookies, but as long as the song has loving meanings and it's not, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know if every song would be a love song.
Yeah, like move, get out
Like
the
that's
way.
like you put
Get
the
out
love
the
and
way.
kindness
Get
into
out
our
the
food,
way.
right? Not like
Move.
anger and
Get
rudeness.
out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Oh no! The fight's out. You know,
That's
it's
what I'm
about to
talking
punch you. It's like,
let's do that. Yeah.
and then think how our food's gonna taste. It's gonna taste all mean and it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn.
It tastes like love.
Okay, a different kind of love.
There you go.
There you go. Okay, see how we compromise right
Let me
there?
show how this didn't pop in my head.
So now we are going to what's before?
You look what?
Just get one the fork. So now we're just gonna take the fork and punch holes, and then we're gonna bake this for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna show him, and then he can follow. So I'm just literally just pinching in the dough. This way, when the cobbler goes in and all the ingredients, it marinates into the dough. Okay, so just do that.
So do I do that throughout the whole pan?
Yep. And we won't bore you in watching this, so we'll be right back. Yes. Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, I put the butter in the pan.
Okay, so we have it on medium heat, and we're gonna just melt it, right?
Yeah, we have medium heat and we're gonna melt it.
Uh-huh. Be right back. All right, so he is mixing up the butter as it melts.
I mix up the butter as it melts.
All right, so how's your day going?
So far, so good. I had a nice little sleep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And our brother's Thanksgiving. I'm excited to see the family.
Yeah, and making your first peach cobbler. Love Angels, we're gonna have the family try it later and give their honest
And they better like it.
opinion, right? They're gonna like it.
You gotta be honest. I just want them to like it. They gotta like it.
And that's it.
If
And
they
that's
want
all.
to be honest behind my back, go ahead and do that.
Oh,
But you better like it in my face.
you hear that? All right, Jyshawn has
You
spoken.
better like it in my face.
All right, let's go to the next step, shall we? All right, Jyshawn, what's the next step? What are you doing?
So I'm putting the peaches in the pan.
All right. Okay. Proceed. Come on. Ooh. So this is 3 pounds of peaches, folks. 3 pounds of peaches. I'm a Georgia peach, Love Angels. I'm a Georgia peach.
Yeah, you is now?
Mm-hmm. So now I'm kind of mixing it together a little bit, and then we're gonna cook this for 5 minutes. Make sure that butter is all up in there. You're good at this. You sure you haven't done this before? Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at that flick of the wrist. Hey, look at the flick of the wrist. See, no, just do it how you were doing it. Not extra. All right, we'll be back, Love Angels. Just checking on our dough. Almost done. You're doing so good, babe.
Thank you.
So this is gonna be for the top of our cobbler. And he's doing it gently because I don't have a large enough cutting board to put this on, but I want to make sure that the strips come out nice and straight. He's doing such a fabulous job. All right, let's check on those peaches, shall we? Ooh. All right, on to the next step. All right, so next step, babe, is you're gonna take the sugar, the nutmeg, and the cinnamon, and you're gonna pour it all in here. And then once it dissolves, we will go to the next step.
Okay.
The whole thing, baby, the whole thing. Just dumping up in there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Boop. All right. Okay. And once the sugar is all dissolved, we will go to the next step. This is looking good, babe. Look at you in the kitchen doing the thing.
It's looking delicious.
Look at that, look at that. All right, so next steps are adding the vanilla extract and the lemon juice. I found a container, y'all. Cup.
Right. It works.
Right? As long as it works. Boom. And mix that all up in there. And then we're gonna let this cook for 10 more minutes. This is gonna be bomb. I can just tell. I can tell. Are you excited? Are you excited?
I am
Are you
excited.
Are you excited?
I am.
All right, we'll be back. All right, and we are back at our first location.
We're back. First
Back.
location.
Yeah,
Back.
guess who's back? Back again. Jyshawn's back. Tell a friend. You like it? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
That was a long pause.
Okay. It was a long pause. So this is our cooked peaches right here, y'all. And now Jyshawn is gonna take the peaches, add them to our pan with the dough, and then we're gonna put some more dough on top. All right. So we'll just ladle it in with this one.
I just poured it in there.
No. Yeah.
That's what love is.
No. You actually do it with the ladle.
Okay.
Slowly.
Whatever. Get a check, not me. Okay. I'll do it this way.
It's a good boyfriend. Good boyfriend.
Wait till
What? Huh? Say it. What do you want to tell her?
what I want to tell them is see how it's just so hot. See the steam coming out. See that? It's gonna be nice.
Oh, that's like picking up some Okay, now if you want, you can pour the rest. And then just make sure you spread it out so it's even. You'll have some nice crust, just bring it right in.
And sing.
He's getting used to this. All right, so now he's gonna add the dough and make it real pretty. So it can look like
Pretty
a
as I
cobbler.
can, as pretty
Or
as I
cobbler.
can. You know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Should I
You might
do
have
something
to-
like that and this one?
Yeah, like that. And we might just cut
The ends?
the ends.
So
Or we
that's the
could, or
case.
do you wanna, we could just wrap it in. Okay, you wanna do that?
Okay.
No, I want it to look real pretty. So you're saying to do this and then just,
Cut that in.
okay. He's done this with me. This is gonna be good, y'all.
You have more dough with good space. Oh, can we also? I probably should have added more space between that.
It's actually pretty good. You're doing it perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So you make this one on the end, yeah. Yeah, so like that. It's perfect. Yay! And now we're gonna go this way with the other. These you could probably space out a little because I know we don't have as many. Oh, I just is it long enough? No, so we could have cut it and then cut it in half so we have more strips, but it's not that many. But we can also take this and we can make our own.
True. Yeah, super nice and pretty.
Nice and prepared. Nice and pretty. Oh, so pretty. Nice and pretty. And broad. And naughty. Sounds of music? I think sounds of music.
Ordinary Poppins?
No. I don't think it's that one. I think it sounds of music. But I know my love angels are watching this and they're literally yelling it out right now. I know, who's this?
So
Alright.
I should have used maybe a couple more strips from this and did that.
You know what? We could take this, cut it in half to make some more. You see how we improvise? So you could just stretch, you know what I mean? You can stretch it out. And then just
You need to cut it.
that goes way too long. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Snip. Cut it. Cut it. Perfect. You see? Y'all hear that wind? I don't know if you can hear it. We hear it.
That was wrong for real.
Mm-hmm. You think what I was thinking?
Oh well.
We'll be back.
Sing.
Thank you.
Well.
All right, so here we have it. Looks pretty good. So one of the things that my grandma, I had two amazing grandmas. My grandma Ma, she used to tell me to take tissue, dip it in the butter, and that's how we would like leave our pan. But right now, I was thinking we could do that and put it on top of
Have you done that before? Oh, okay.
just to add some extra flavor, some butter to it, you know.
It won't work without a movie.
We're gonna see.
Probably better to get a fork or a spoon.
Fork?
I mean, knife. Yeah, there you go.
I was testing.
Well, that's what you call it. So, like, I like knife work.
Careful.
It's only a butter knife. You can't stab them out of it.
Yeah, you can stab a knife. Just add some extra flavor. This is the leftover butter. Ain't no more butter in here. It's
Yeah,
right.
that's what it is.
But I don't believe in wasting nothing. So intricate. Look at that. All right. And now the last step is we're gonna add some more cinnamon and sugar to the top. So we're just gonna sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And
Sprinkle, sprinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. There you go.
that's what I was gonna do, and then I heard your note, and I was like, "Ooh, that sounds cute," but I was, yeah.
You got it. You caught it. You caught it. You caught it.
We be working on our harmonization. I know that ain't a word, but it is
called
today.
homocrack. It's called homocrack. Homocrack.
We're gonna add some extra flavor.
Extra flavor. Don't you want it? Extra flavor.
This is how we started the video. Wanna,
Extra
flavor,
Don't
flavor,
you want
flavor.
it? Extra flavor.
Don't you wanna,
Extra
flavor?
Extra flavor.
Don't you wanna,
Extra
extra
flavor.
flavor? Yes!
Extra flavor.
Awesome! Yay! So now we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. And the next shot you will see is us at the dinner table getting that feedback from the family who better like it. And not be honest, they just better like it.
Best to like
They
it.
best to like it. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen, babe.
Well, thanks for having me. You know,
Of
so,
course.
yeah. We're like a welcome guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're always welcome.
Yeah.
I'm sure my love angels are gonna love you and they're gonna comment below to let me know for sure. All right, are you ready to
And
let?
if you don't, I'll go.
All right, are you ready for the family? Wait, are you about to say something? What are you about to say?
I ain't gonna say it. I'm done. I'm
No,
done.
what are you
I'm
gonna say?
I'm done.
Okay,
I'm done.
probably wasn't supposed to say it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now, what do you think the family's gonna say?
I think they're gonna like it.
They're gonna like it, but they're gonna love it.
No, they're gonna love it.
They're gonna love it.
Right.
Yes. All right, when we ball.